people to come out of the shadows. If they've committed a crime, deport them. No questions asked. They're gone. If they've been working and are law-abiding, we should say, here are the conditions for you staying. You have to pay a stiff fine because you came here illegally. You have to pay back taxes, and you have to try to learn English, and you have to wait in line.
A significant fine. You are going to learn English. You are going to go to the back of the line so that you don't get ahead of somebody who is in Mexico City applying legally. But after you've done these things over a certain period of time, you can earn your citizenship. So that it's not something that is guaranteed or automatic. You've got to earn it, but over time, you give people an opportunity. Now, it only works though if you do all the pieces. I think the American people, they appreciate and believe in immigration, but they can't have a situation where you just have 500,000 people pouring over the border without any kind of mechanism. Pouring over the border without any kind of
when I was listening to Deliver the Pain, I felt a true lump in my throat when I was listening to Deliver the Pain. I felt a true lump in my throat when I was listening to Deliver the Pain. I felt a true lump in my throat when I was listening to Deliver the Pain.
People keep asking me to make
Wouldn't it be crazy if Donald Trump and RFK Jr. are taking steps to ban the COVID vaccine entirely throughout all of America? And wouldn't it be crazy if over the last year, thousands of doctors have demanded the suspension of all mRNA vaccines due to a surge in turbo cancer and excess deaths? And I guess it would be crazy if thousands of people in Britain were suing these companies, the pharmaceutical companies.
Man, it still is not warm in here. Yo, Wendy. I think I got the wrong kind of weed, yo. This weed makes me sleepy as shit. See how hard I was yarning in the stream yesterday, and then played the game for like 40 minutes, and I couldn't hardly stay up last night. I was in bed like 8 o'clock, like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I was already laying down. But my friend, I did text my friend. She said she went to that poetry slam. She said it was actually a good time. I'm kind of. That shit had me. I was done last night. In that section of the game, in that little Dwarven village, yo, there's some hard puzzles to figure out in that shit, yo.
Yeah.
See, in his stream, he listens to a lot of different kind of music, and I don't know why he doesn't get banned for copyright and shit. But I think one time I got a community guideline strike for listening to him do his live stream, and whatever he was listening to got me flagged. And I'm like, fuck, bro. But now, like, he's listening to like some music. I don't even know if I should play his stream in my stream. Like this song.
Somebody the other day, he's saying to somebody the other day, I don't know if the Smalls is alive.
Yeah, I'd be scared to even play his stream now because I might get fucking snared for some other shit.
Blood flow fix took me from limp noodle to rock solid faster than I ever thought possible. My urologist told toured. Here's what the FBI says back to people like me and you. Here's what they're telling the brain dead, brainwashed masses who still turn to the corporate media for their news and information. It's just remarkable to me that after Russiagate, after Ukraine, after 20 years of Afghanistan, Libya, Syria, which is now an Al-Qaeda run Syria with our help, that now they still turn to the corporate media for their news and information, and they're not skeptical. Here's what they say to people like us who are excited about what Trump's doing with the FBI. Here we go.
Danger here is fairly obvious, at least from my perspective, is that if you wind up firing thousands of FBI agents, who is going to be performing the agency's mission? Who is going to be enforcing the laws of the United States? Who is going to be carrying out counter-terrorist operations? Who's going to be busting up drug cartels? The FBI does a lot of day-to-day bread and butter work that many Americans have no idea they're out doing. They're working in the shadows. They're investigating crimes. They're bringing people to justice. And if you go in and you fire thousands of these on-the-street agents, you're at least creating the potential that a lot of this crime will go unpunished and possibly lead to even more crime.
You about
So what would you say back to that U.S. Deputy Assistant Attorney General, who is a big defender of the blob and corruption inside the FBI? What do you say to them? Hey, go ahead.
I mean, first of all, there's lots of problems with this war on crime, but he's overlooking a lot of the other stuff the FBI is doing. For example, they just framed Chokwe Antar Lumumba, who is a progressive mayor in Jackson, Mississippi. Now, Cooperation Jackson was for about 10 years, a darling of the radical left, right? These are socialists, black nationalists who have, won the mayorship in Jackson, Mississippi. They have organized in the community. The Chokwe Antar Lumumba's father, the first mayor, died of a heart attack. His son later gets elected. This guy was framed by the FBI for taking bribes. Now, maybe Chokwe Antar Lumumba takes bribes. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, he has been indicted. The FBI created this fake shell company and approached him about some land that the city of Jackson, Mississippi had. And this, to remind people, right, Jackson, Mississippi had a major problem with lead in the water. I mean, it's a very, very poor town, right? And what Cooperation Jackson is trying to do is very noble, right? So they entrap him by saying, pretending to be a company that wants to buy and develop this land, and then they charge him with accepting a $100,000 bribe. Now, maybe he did accept the bribe, but we haven't heard the defense yet. Maybe his defense is that way. I didn't accept a bribe. Like, they offered to give some money to this or that charity, whatever, right? I mean, indictments are not proof. And whatever the case, it's like, it was the FBI that offered the bribe. This is classic entrapment. They've done this to a progressive black mayor a couple months. This is the kind of stuff the FBI gets up to way too often, and it's for these reasons that all the same people who 3, 4, 5 years ago were loving Cooperation Jackson should be trying to prune back this agency, which is doing everything it can to destroy Cooperation Jackson.
And
They
did it to the
one
Uhurus.
example that might affect some of these leftists.
They just did it to the Uhurus. I don't know if you're familiar with that case.
Yeah.
Out of St. Louis and Tampa, St. Pete. They went and and even the judge, even though they found them guilty of something, they didn't give them any jail time. And the judge said, these people are guilty of free speech.
Right. They were accused of being Russian agents
Yes.
because
My bad. Um, this is crazy. I got like, I'm talking to like 3 different people right now. Every time I text somebody else is texting me about something completely different. All right. Cash Patel got the spot. Oh yeah, we working on some art day. My bad, bro. I was texting like a few people. I actually left work a little early today because I kind of swapped my schedule around, so my Fridays are a lot shorter. Um, so I'm really just chilling for a minute, which is I had a little extra minute to chill, but like I really was like texting like everybody just now. I saw my old intern. She actually got a job at the organization, but She works off site because our office is so full. And she was like, I wish I could come back to the office, like to the main building. She was like, it's not. She was like, the place where we're at is cool as fuck. Like the building is cool as fuck. She was like, it's boring as shit over there. What to tell you? If anything ever opens up, stay on our Bamboo and our website. If anything ever opens up back at the main building, just apply for that shit. Because I done been through 3 different positions at our org until I got where I'm at now, and it's just like, and I've always been going up, but it's just like I'm gonna keep applying for different shit. So I try to tell her to do the same thing. It's cold as hell in here still, yo. It says it's 50 degrees. Man, I had the heat on for a minute before I came in here. But lately, like throughout most of the day, it's been like in the teens. Yeah, and this is like middle of the day, high noon, like fucking 30 degrees out that bitch. And it started out like, we started out like at 17 degrees, 14 degrees. Like we've been getting some crazy ass cold numbers, 18 degrees. And then it's like that until fucking 10, 11 o'clock. Then you maybe get in the mid 20s. And like I say, we got 30 degrees today. Still below freezing. What the fuck, man? The studio act like it does not want to warm up today. It's cold as hell in this bitch. Sheesh. All right. I tell you, man, that weird. I gotta change my shit. As soon as I be smoking this shit, I start yarning. I know it's the bud. I got like some really sleepy time shit. I can't smoke that shit in the daytime. As soon as that shit hit me, I start yarning. Like, nigga, it ain't even 3 o'clock yet. Damn. All right. So now, this is the weirdest shit. What the fuck, man? Yeah. The yarn is a hyper breath. That shit is really trying to expel as much carbon dioxide as possible, yo. Have I ever taken psychedelics? Nah, way too scared for that, bro. Nope. I've tried tobacco, alcohol, and marijuana. Anything else that my doctor hasn't given me, I'm good on that. No, thank you. I had surgery for my Achilles tendon. I completely like tore it, and they had to like reconnect that thing, and that's painful. They gave me oxycodone, oxycontin or oxycodone on one of them. But like, I took 3 of them, I think. I had like 30 of these motherfuckers, yo. Like the first day or two after the fucking surgery, yo, that shit hurt worse than the fucking injury. Like after the surgery was more painful than the injury itself. I was like, oh my God, what the about a black? So one day I took an oxy, whatever this shit was. I took 3 of them. That shit made me feel so fucking weird though. Like after the second day, I just suffered through the fucking pain, yo. I just suffered through the pain. I don't like the way whatever that shit is. I don't like how that shit had me feeling, yo. That shit was a weird. It made the pain go away, but that shit was a weird ass feeling to the rest of my body. And no, I don't like that. That too many RPMs for me. Yeah, that shit was. I don't wish that on nobody. And now I don't have a calf muscle on my leg. The shit just looks weird. I feel like I'm deformed or something. I was like, when the cast came off, I was like, well, damn. She's like, oh yeah, that's atrophy. I was like, I ain't had a cast on but a couple weeks. She was like, yeah, but your leg muscles are your biggest muscles, and if you don't use your leg, you lose that shit, yo. I was like, well, with therapy and shit, she was like, nah, nigga, that shit gone. Atrophy set in, you don't get that back. I was like, I'm gonna grow back. Mm-mm. Never? Mm-mm. Fuck, nigga. Fuck. Now, like, I can't stand on my tippy toe on this leg, on my left leg. It's not strong enough to lift all my body weight. And that shit feels weird, like, because it happened just a couple years ago. So going my entire life, just being able to do that, and now I can't, that's a weird ass sensation. And my brain can't overcome that shit. Like, try harder is like, no, nigga, you don't have a muscle to try harder. You can't try harder anymore. You can't try harder than what you're doing. And it's like, God damn it. But yeah, when they put me on that medication, that's the strongest shit I've ever been on in my life, yo. Like that's the strongest medication or pills or whatever. And I ain't like uh-uh. So I flushed the rest of the medic. I disposed of the rest of the medication. Mm-mm. But one of my buddies is really, really trying to get me to try a hero dose, is what he calls it. A hero dose? I do not consider myself to be a hero, as a matter of fact. I am a starving artist. I know my place in this timeline. I know my niche in this timeline right here, bro. Okay. In a different timeline, maybe. I don't know. I did therapy for 8 weeks, like 2 months, a little over 2 months. But the last 3 weeks that I went to therapy, nigga, I was doing the same damn thing. That's it. These all the stretches and exercises. All right, thank you. I got this part memorized. I can just go home and do this shit myself now. What the hell? The last 3 weeks, it was the same shit. I'm good. I just go do this. Thanks for showing me, proper stretches and exercise. Proper stretches and exercise. Gotta stretch more often. I need a bigger brush or something. I gotta do something different. And this shit gonna make me stand up. That's what I'm trying not to do. I swear, I'm trying not to stand up, but this motherfucking canvas just does not want me to sit down and enjoy myself. You know? I don't know if that's gonna work better or not, honestly. Tendon snap. I swear I heard a little noise. What's up? I said, what the fuck was that? Ah, I can't walk. Ah, is that my ankle? Is that my heel? What is that? Ah, my foot hurt. Nigga, what the? Nah, but I did, after that shit happened, I walked on it for a day. Like, for a whole day. And the next day, that shit was like way too bad. I told my job, I was like, I don't think I could have worked today. They was like, what's wrong? I said, my foot hurt. Your foot hurt? I was like, I don't know what that. I think I sprained my ankle, so. It was like, all right, let's see the next. Because that was like a Thursday. And I called my doctor. That bitch wasn't there. And I left a message. And then Friday, I told my job again. I was like, I ain't coming in today neither. My boss like, is it that bad? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to the doctor today. So I called my doctor on that Friday and still couldn't get this bitch. So I just went to the emergency room, which I was trying not to do. I went to the emergency room. So the shit happened on Wednesday. I walked on it Wednesday evening and a little bit on Thursday, and then like it shit just hurt too bad. And then like Friday, I just went to the emergency room and they took an X-ray. It's like, bro, your shit is snapped. How are you even walking at all right now? I was like, I'm a fucking man. Fuck pain. It was like, yeah, nah, you should not be walking right now. Seriously. I was like, oh, really? I mean, I was like limping, but I was like, yeah, they had like, Harry, get this motherfucker a wheelchair. You need surgery. I'm like, when? It's like tomorrow, bitch. Like immediately. And I think they scheduled it for like that next week. I went to the emergency room, and then they sent me to somewhere else, to like the surgical place, and they was like, yeah, we definitely got to schedule you to get in here. And so they just kind of like put like a temp John on it and gave me some crutches. Then I had to go back and then like say hi to surgeon and get the real shit done. Nah, very just like, nah, they said that shit was snapped through. That's yeah. Sometimes thinking about it, I can still feel it a little bit like fuck, man. That was one of the reasons I got my medical card because that shit hurt for a long time after that shit too, like for a long time. And now I have like this keloid scar and no fucking calf. Fuck. And I already have very thin legs to start with. Very thin legs. And it's like, damn, now I got a pencil leg. Like that shit ain't got no damn shape. What the hell? Lord, I'm about to get me a calf implant. Huh? Say I won't. I get a calf implant. A fake muscle. Hey man, those celebrities be doing it. I feel unbalanced. Why? Why do I keep getting lost right here? I feel imbalanced. Unbalanced. I need a new balance. I could definitely use a new balance. A little yellow, but I'm gonna add some more orange in this area too. Hmm. Mhm. All right. So did I? Hey, y'all heard about the stimmy checks, right? Might really be a real thing, yo. I read something about it again today, and I didn't really see it like that they were gonna word it like that. But yeah, just word it however you gotta word that shit, motherfucker. Word it however. Just cut the goddamn checks. Hey man, they about to give us some money. Everybody keep texting me, bro. Hey, they about to give us some money. They say Doge saving so much money. They got extra little cash flow. They can just hand the people a couple dollars. Hey man, go get some gas and some groceries for the week. It ain't much, but it's something. You know what I'm saying? Go fill your tank up. You know what I'm saying? And put an extra little 250 on whatever stocks you like investing in. Go ahead and trying to look out for the cookout. Like I say, it ain't gonna be a lot. Ain't gonna be a lot. Uh-oh, watch it. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch out now. I ain't even get to read that one. That shit disappeared quick. That motherfucker. Watch-out! Watch out! Careful. You gotta be mindful. Mindful. Say we might get that stimmy. We might. They talking about it. It's a discussion. See, this the shit I was saying right here, yo. This is, yeah, this dude, he fucking, he resin pours paint strokes. It's a 3D like paint stroke. You know? And yesterday we was like, oh, you think people would learn shit from AI? Hell nah, nigga. Niggas is doing shit like this. That look like some AI shit right there. Like, come on, bro. AI still got so much to learn from us, bro. That shit right there, it's simple. And the other dude, my man who I watched, like, is like, it's kind of gimmicky, you know, but still kind of cool. A little bit, you know, it's kind of original in its own way. But he's like, at the end of the day, it's still just like a resin pour. And I get it too, man. But ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, your new FBI, I present to you your new FBI director, Kash Patel. Accountability and justice is coming. Yo, Kash the man. You're the first FBI director of color. Come on, DEI. Ain't that what we was looking for? Diversity, equity, and inclusion of everybody. Come on, yeah, everybody should be celebrating this. But for some reason, people seem, I ain't gonna say scared, but you know, people seem uneasy about this man being in that position. Some people starting to resign from high positions. They're like, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and take a leave of absence. And but as a matter of fact, I'm think I might just go ahead and retire. I'll probably just go ahead and retire. I've been wanting to focus on my scoping anyway. You know, I think I got enough investments. Let me just silently make my exit here. All these motherfuckers trying to get away now, boy. And then Trump was with the president of Argentina or something. They down there chatting with Argentina. He already said he wanted to sit down with he wanted to have a sit down with Russia and China. He sent JD Vance over to Germany. They're trying to get everybody got to wake up and do what we doing right now. Y'all really want to fuck with America like that? Y'all say y'all want the rule of law and democracy in y'all countries? Hold on, that's that branch. That's that branch. So from here, that branch. I can put a little more yellow here. They like everybody say y'all democratic countries. Y'all want to have partnerships and treaties with America and shit, man. Look, man, prove it. The corruption not just in our country, and we all know this. It's not just an American thing. This is a global web run by the fucking banksters and oligarchs in every country. Now there are some major players. There are some major players now. You know, the city of London. That's different than London. That's different than London. The city of London, the Vatican. You know what I'm saying? Washington D.C. They some centralized hubs around here. You know, we know some major players, of course, but it's everywhere. Everyone got to stand up. This gonna be hey, the next 100 years is gonna be crazy. I'm telling you now, the next 100 years will be fucking wild. Nobody is gonna in 60 years from now, nobody ain't gonna imagine like where they're gonna be at. They're gonna be like, damn, we did all of this shit. Global change towards peace and prosperity, less wars over resources, more automation. We about to hit like not a utopia. It's not gonna be a utopia, but I think we're like edging towards like some type of golden age, bro. I think we're edging towards like a golden age. Like when flight first became commercial, you know what I'm saying? The people could just take planes as they want to and just travel like that. And automobiles were fucking sleek and streamlined. Like that was a golden age, bro, of technology for that period, you know what I'm saying? And then everything kind of settled in. Um, we lived through another golden age, like when the internet first launched to the public, and you had people becoming millionaires and billionaires from this new technology of mass communication and mass media, something that we've never experienced before. And like the early 2000s was like a real golden age for the digital era. And then shit kind of settled in again. And and all of those upheavals and changes that came from that. And then now you're going to school for graphic design and web design and all of this shit that wasn't even a thing just 25, 30 years prior. Nobody was getting a web design degree because there was no webs to design. you know but 25 years later we've settled in, and it's the norm now. But I think this is the next golden age with AI and robotics and automation. I think we're gonna like change a lot of stuff in the next 50 to 100 years for the better. I think it's gonna all be for the better. Now they call it marketing. Like I'm telling you, even marketing is gonna change because you don't need everybody to do everything anymore. The marketing team or the marketing department. A marketing department? The marketing person. Omiza was good. Yeah, the marketing person who does all of our marketing for us. Like my man said, in 10 years there will be companies that have no employees. It just has an owner, the CEO of the company, and that shit is 100% automated. Whatever it be, whether it's a service or a product, a completely automated business. They've been testing it, you know, for a long time, yo. Little bit by bit, piece by piece. The self checkouts is the main thing right there. They're just like, mm. The self checkout is one of the main things you can see that has come online in the past few years. Where it's like, okay, this is a small vision of the future, you know, and they're and it started out kind of weird and cumbersome, and now they're everywhere, you know, everywhere. And so slowly you're just phasing out that part of the business of retail, you know, and it's uh mostly groceries right now. Some other retailers do it, but it's slowly phasing out the people out of that sector. Why? Because you don't need it. The ownership of people, I don't know about that. I think people just have more leisure time. We're all owned right now. I mean, that's why you have to pay taxes. And if you don't, you will go to jail. If you don't pay taxes, you will go to jail. That sounds like you're already owned. Sounds like somebody owns us already. So I think the ownership aspect will kind of always be a part of the system if you want to be in society, as it's so called. You know, they don't like people living off the grid without owners. You can't collect rainwater. You can't dig for minerals. You can't take gold and coin your own coins. Bitch, I found gold on my land. I smelted it down into a little shape that's easy for me to carry and trade, and you telling me I'm doing something illegal? That's crazy as fuck, nigga. That's crazy as hell. Yeah, yeah. And that's why I think AI and automation to give people more leisure time to do shit like what I'm doing. Like my one man said, you know, like 200 years ago, most people had to farm or have some type of garden or something to get their fucking food, you know, and that was just normal. And the more farming became automated and mechanized, the less amount of people had to farm. So once the percentage was probably like 60%, 75% of people had to farm, and now it's like 1% of people have to farm. That doesn't mean like everybody else just died or we just sit around and twiddle our thumbs. We just figured out different shit to do. Now everybody's not farming. Okay, that gives us one more leisure time because few of us can make enough food for all of us to eat. And then I can go off and do something else and learn a different specialization. You got to watch the Animatrix. You have to watch the Animatrix. Like right before the really severe bad time comes, like before the machine take over, there is a golden age. It's like it's already calculated, bro. There will be, if we play it right, if we can play it right, there would be less scarcity and less need for manual labor, and things would be good for maybe a half a century. If once again, if motherfuckers play it right, a half a century, 100 years tops, maximum, before like shit started getting shaky, and then you may have to course correct or not unless you'll go on the slippery slope again. But that's what the founding forefathers said. Every 200 years, you need a fucking revolution, because no matter what the system is or how it's set up or how it flows, shit always gets corrupted. That's kind of like human nature. And so right now we're at a course correcting moment. Shit is already fucked up. We need this revolution. If we can do it right and properly, once again, we'll have another at least 100 years of prosperity. At the same time, we're on this new fourth industrial revolution is introducing us to automation and AI. So this is a very, very good time. Things are lining up very well if we play our fucking cards right for the next couple years. All we have to do is play the cards right. And we'll be straight. If America can do like some other countries and get rid of property taxes and just treat us fair, once again, start shrinking our militaries everywhere so that we can invest that back into infrastructure and technology and prosperity and really being a multifaceted global civilization. Focus on I don't know, man. Elon keep trying to go to Mars and shit. I don't know about Mars, man. Is that even practical, nigga? Is that even practical? We got the whole fucking moon right there, bro. Y'all scared of the moon? How you gonna go? How you gonna shoot past the goddamn moon? I got so many questions on that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We can divert a lot of monies into a lot of other shit for the next couple of years, because now we see, especially just in America, man, we don't need to be spending all that money on that dumbass shit. Stop it. But what are we gonna do with the money? Use it for the people, bitch. Use it for the people, bitch. What you mean? What you gonna do with the money? Anti-gravity, where it's at? I know y'all got it. Let us get that shit, man. Come on, man. Let's get the anti-gravity shit, man, and stop hiding all the stuff now. You know what I'm saying? Give us the monies back, man. Stop the federal income tax, man. This motherfucker talking some good shit, bro. Stop the tax. Stop the wars and the genocide. Focus on technology and prosperity. And man, once again, the next 100 years may be good. Next 100 years might be all right. But you know, the lizard people, them motherfuckers live for 1,000 years. So they, even if we do good for 100 years, them bitches gonna be sitting back in the cut, plotting and planning, watching and waiting until they can find some more goddamn puppets to come up and whisper in their ear, humanity is fallen, humanity is weak. You should be our servants. And then you get one of them weak motherfuckers to go back serving the goddamn lizard people again and fuck the whole shit up. I say, man, you gotta watch the Animatrix. You ain't never seen the Animatrix? Watch the Animatrix, man. They won in there. The Animatrix is a collection of short stories about the Matrix. And one of the short stories tells the progression of the Matrix and how it actually came from us, mankind, creating this to it controlling us. But there was a golden age where shit was just fucking good. Shit was good, man. We done got the smartest fucking AI and the robots can do everything for us now, for everybody. And yeah, there's always going to be like the class thing, but even the people at the bottom, like, there ain't nobody poor, nobody starving. Everybody got fucking shelter, and you can learn whatever you want to learn, and really do what you want to do. You want to make art, you want to make, if you still want to like make textiles and shit, you can. If you want to, that's what your heart desires. But you don't have to, because everything is mostly provided for you. And then it becomes just a competition of, you know, Creativity. Who can be the coolest person? But then, the iRobot or becoming human scenario kicks in. And that's always a big question. Or even the HAL 9000, And then what if? What if it takes over? Then we're all kind of fucked. We're all just a little bit screwed. Somebody want to help me with this? Please. I ain't begging. I'm just saying, please, nigga. Anybody. You don't know how to paint? That's fine. This ain't really painting. You just putting paint on the canvas. All I gotta do is just splash it on it in different random places. Yo, you know what I just seen too? And I just caught this randomly by accident because I was on Instagram, but this dude with the gray hat, yo. I met him in Baltimore, Maryland, at a museum, and I took that picture that day in Baltimore. But he's a jazz musician. Don't you know this dude was like down the street from me like yesterday? He was literally down the street from me at our theater yesterday. And I only know that like one of my homies, he didn't share it on his story or nothing. But one of my other homies who is a big music buff shared it on his story. But he was like, yo, this is Wilkes-Barre and we're downtown getting some jazz. And I'm watching, and I see this dude playing the saxophone. I'm like, yo, that's that nigga right there. I said, wait, whoa. I know I was like, bro, you in Wilkes-Barre? He was like, I was yesterday. Nigga. Bro, I'm like 5 minutes from literally 5 minutes from the theater. It's literally straight down the street. And it if I can get every green light, it's like 3 minutes. No lie. I could have been right there in like 3 minutes. Now he was like, oh damn. You know what I'm saying? We coming back up to PA though. I'm gonna be in Lancaster. Nigga, Lancaster 2.5 hours away from me. I might as well just ride back down to damn Maryland, nigga. Shit. A 2.5 hour drive. That's in Maryland. Nigga. But I don't know. I don't know if he knew where I lived at or not. But I think that shit says it on my social media. Like my location. And y'all know me. I ain't no big fan of jazz. But I would have went to check the homie out. You might have to add some red, like a deeper red in there for some of those leaves in the further back. Trying to some yellow. Yellow, yellow, mellow, yellow. Well, you know what though? It's Friday. Hey. Fall asleep on the couch night, nigga. What? Fall asleep on the couch night. With the damn controller in my hand. Fall asleep on the couch night. I ain't slept on the couch in a while though. I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't like people sleeping on my couch anyway. If I do it, I feel like I gotta let other people do it. That's why I only do it when nobody's around. And my son loves sleeping on the goddamn couch. Bruh, you got a whole room up there, nigga. What you doing? Get your ass off my couch. Friday. You know I love it. See, he be, like I said, this nigga be listening to just everything on his station. Okay.
Coinbase, you can trade cryptocurrency securely in 6 easy steps. Create and
Microsoft just made a huge innovation in quantum computing. They literally invented a new state of matter to bring quantum computing to the next level. So there have been 3 states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas, and kind of plasma too as a 4th. But now we have a completely new state of matter that allows a chip that can fit in your hand to have 1,000,000 qubits of computational power. So these innovations set up the potential for quantum to come a lot sooner than we thought. Let me tell you all about it. This is called the Majorana 1 chip. It is a quantum computing chip that has the potential to scale up to 1,000,000 qubits. And if you don't know what a qubit is, it is essentially the equivalent of a bit on a computer, except it can live in multiple states. So a bit is either a 1 or a 0, but a qubit can be a 1, a 0, or both. Or neither. And this allows quantum chips to do computation on certain problems that would take literally millions of years for traditional chips to do. And rather than it taking millions of years, it takes just minutes. But quantum computers are susceptible to a lot of error, so it takes a lot of error correction to make them work properly. Now, here's the thing about Majorana 1. With this topological core that they have devised in this chip, it is reliable by design, incorporating that error correction directly into the chip. And this total conductor is using indium arsenide and aluminum, built atom by atom. Listen to this. Peer-reviewed confirmation that Microsoft has not only been able to create Majorana particles, which help protect quantum information from random disturbance, but can also reliably measure that information from them using microwaves. Majorana's hide quantum information, making it more robust, but also harder to measure. The Microsoft team's new measurement approach is so precise, it can detect the difference between 1 billion and 1 billion and 1 electrons in a superconducting wire. And with this level of computing power, combined with artificial intelligence, the potential applications for this technology are mind-blowing.
Here we go.
Listen to this. Because they can use quantum mechanics to mathematically map how nature behaves with incredible precision, from chemical reactions to molecular interactions and enzyme energies, million qubit machines should be able to solve certain types of problems in chemistry, material science, and other
Here we
industries
go.
that are impossible for today's classical computers to accurately calculate. We are literally seeing science get solved right before
In
our
real
eyes.
fucking
Here are a
time.
few examples of use cases.
The next, bro, are we keeping up with the news? I try to listen to this shit like a couple of times a week, yo. And hey, are we keeping up with the news? Quantum computing right around the corner. We're getting close. They've been talking about it for 40 years, but we're getting there. We're getting close. Close. Yo, the next 50, 100 years is gonna be wild as fuck, yo. We get quantum computing and super intelligence. What the fuck? Or will quantum computing allow for super intelligence, or will super intelligence help advance quantum computing and then absorb quantum computing to advance itself? Yeah, no, not now. They don't now. As of right now, they don't. Trust me, bro. The Matrix, not the Matrix, but Ghost in the Shell is my favorite series of all time. Ghost in the Shell is about the emergence of true consciousness, of man-made material becoming aware of itself and having its own identity of who it is and what it wants to be. That's my favorite movie of all time. I think that is possible, but not right now. We're getting close. It'll still be a while for, like I say, before this type of intelligence can be creative like an artist. Telling you, bro. I'm gonna have to add a lot of branches, like the smaller branches. I'm gonna have to overlay on top, and then I'm still gonna have to come back after that and add some more leaves. Man, this tree might be a little more than I thought I was gonna have to put into this bad boy. It'll be all right though. We'll get there. Show enough. I still got that Kiki Benny beat in my head. I thought about I was saying some gangster shit to it, then I thought, I listened to it some more and I was like, maybe I should make that one like a nice, cute, friendly song. And I was like, nah, because I keep saying I want to write more gangster R&B shit that just kind of throws people off a little bit. So I think I will keep it like very R&B, like jazzy, and just with some gangsta ass lyrics. But we'll see what I can do with it. I got all weekend now since it's Friday. What I need to do? I got bills to pay. I'll do that in the morning. Most of this shit I can do electronically, except my my property taxes, like they won't let you pay that shit online. You gotta send a check, a money order, or go pay that shit in person. Pay some bills. Probably I need to check my deep freezer. Cause I need to go grocery shopping, but I don't know what I need. Honestly. I don't know what I'm cooking this week. Well, for next week. So this past week I did all grill stuff. Burgers and brats and steak and chicken and corn on the cob and some pasta salad was this week's menu. Now coming up. So the last week what we had beef shins and some other shit. Beef shins and I can't even remember. But now when they're trying to get me to eat some British shit. She talking about some some cabbage and corned beef hash, which I love both of them. I love cabbage and I love corned beef hash. Why I ain't ever think about putting that shit together? You know, I might have to try that. I'm definitely gonna get some cabbage at least, because I haven't had cabbage in a while. So that's one thing. But after that, I don't know. Guess I need to check the freezer to see what kind of meat's in there. I'm pretty sure I got like some turkey wings. I haven't had smoked turkey wings in a while. I could probably do that. Turkey wings and rice. Or shit, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll probably take a good inventory. If I do shopping with the Prince, I'll make sure my phone has a full charge. I don't know why the hell I ain't even look at that shit last time. Cause I was only streaming for like 15 minutes or something. And then the phone was like, boop, boop. You're at 10%. Like, damn, nigga. I'm a slow shopper. I like to look at, I gotta compare prices. I hate to be that person. I might start couponing. I get 60% off. Oh shit. Yeah, my cousin, her girlfriends always be posting online a little coupon club. And they be sharing they long ass fucking receipts, man. That receipt be goddamn 10 feet long. Discounted. God damn. I ain't know y'all can do it like that. You get down to everything for free. I gotta get in the pants, girl. I swear. Wait till I get that genie. I said you gotta word that shit just right though, nigga. It's gonna be a long ass wish. Cause I need this shit to work properly. Every time I put any pants on, money, nigga. How much you need? 1,000? Here you go. Where you get that? Out of my pocket, nigga. Let me see. Stick your hand in your pocket. Go ahead, stick your hand in there. Ain't nothing in there. I know, not for you. If you do it, it don't work like that. I put my hand in there. Here, another 1,000. Here you go. You good? All right. That'd be a long ass prompt for that wish. You know, legal tender, non-counterfeit, not stolen. You know, nigga. I couldn't even tell everybody that shit. Then I turn into some weird ass phenomenon. Motherfuckers be following me around. You know, somebody will kill you to get the pants, knowing that it don't work for them. I tell everybody, it don't work for you. It won't work for you. Nah, it's his pants. It's the pants for real. It's not just the pants, man. Because I can change my pants and it still work for me. It's not the pants. Don't kill me for my pants. The magic is really in my hands. I should be able to stick my hand in somebody else's pocket and pull out some money. Look, you got money too here, $100. Why you only gave me $100? Cause you got tight pants, so man, your pocket's too tight. What was the thing? The man in the bear skin. What was that? Somebody recant that fable. It was a man, and he had a bet or something, and at the end of the bet, he would like win the ultimate prize. But he had to wear a bear skin for 10 years, and he couldn't take it off. You couldn't take it off. You couldn't wash your skin or nothing underneath that shit. You just had to wear this shit every day for 10 years. And then at the end of the 10 years, he received something. Shit to my Grizzly Adams. No, the man in the bear skin. Somebody look that up. Am I making that shit up? That wasn't a dream of mine. That's a real story. Aesop's fables, I don't know. Mother Goose, I don't know where that shit come from. But his prize was something like an endless coin purse, or I can't remember. I don't know. The Brothers Dim. That's what it is? Or was I just making that shit up? Now you got me about to look that shit up, man. The Brothers Dim? What's that? The Brothers Grimm. Grimm Fairy Tales. Bearskin, the Brothers Grimm. Is that it? Yeah, the man. Oh, it's 7 years. Hold on. It won't load the shit. The man in Bearskin. Uh, it was their first night at East Shore Lake River. And Gary touched Grand Great Breakfast touched approaching. And Sorry Gary Jerry Chicken King for results. No, that's wait a minute. Bearskin is a folk tale in the Brothers Grimm collection, adapted to an American setting after the Civil War. After making a bargain with the devil, a young man has unending riches, but he must not wash himself or cut his hair for 7 years on pain of losing his soul. He must also wear a bearskin. At first, the young man, Bearskin, lives without care, thinking this that his ordeal was easy. But as the years drag on, his appearance worsens and his life becomes more and more difficult. Just when Bearskin is about to give up, he learns about the importance of compassion and giving, and newfound endurance and generosity enable him to defeat the devil and win the hand of a kind and beautiful young woman. Yeah, endless riches. I forgot how it was. Whatever his riches were. Yeah, the Brothers Grimm. So he did. He had to endure for 7 years, but I forgot what the prize was. It just says unending riches. I think it was like his coin purse wouldn't run out or something. It was like the weirdest thing. I think that's where I got the the magic pants from. Like instead of having an endless coin purse, I would just have pockets. Just put like whatever pants I'm wearing. Just make my pants pockets the coin purse. But it was a really weird story. And like I said, he almost gave up, like, man, fuck this shit, because people just like, get out of here, you stinky, nasty man. And like some people, like his beard and hair got so shabby with the fur, with the bearskin, people thought he was like an animal or something. Throw stones and shit at him. Let me take a bathroom break, guys. I shall be right back.
Watch out for them red flags. Watch out for them red flags. Watch out for them red flags. Pay attention, pay attention. Watch out for them red flags. Don't let them slip past, cause she got a pretty face and big ass. Make you wanna smash till it split splash. Beauty's only skin deep and won't program. Won't show respect, but want some romance. Won't be submissive to a grown man, but wanna hold hands while he throw bands. Post nut clarity will make you grow some gonads. And it's so sad, Sims getting played so bad. Another flag on the field, that's another setback. Plus she got some niggas trying to turn you to a step back. As soon as you see red, you know it's time to step back. Step back, step back, step back. None of us are perfect, I know that for certain. But I put that work in, so why am I still hurting? Feeling like a burden, I need a new person. Acting like a jerkin, it's time to close the curtain. None of us are perfect, I know that for certain. But I put that work in, so why am I still hurting? Feeling like a burden, I need a new person. Acting like a jerkin, it's time to close the curtain. Most of them two-faced. And it's too late if you miss the first clues. On a Tuesday, on Wednesday, she say she got a due date. And it's April 1st, on a Fool's Day. They take it off top like a toupee. A bad taste you couldn't clean. A toothpaste, touche, whatever you say. They hear excuses and try to make you feel useless. Invade your privacy and kiss you like a Judas priest. But you too unique, so you lose no sleep. Emotional intelligence, gotta think logical. They so diabolical that it can seem comical. Most remain irrelevant, I promise you. Nothing's absolute, so be careful how you move. Gotta learn to pick and choose. But if you see too much red, then you gotta let it loose. Hey, watch out for the red flags. Watch out for the red flags. Watch out for the red flags. Pay attention, pay attention. Pay attention, hey. None of us are perfect, I know that's for certain. But I put that work in, so why am I still hurting? Feeling like a burden, I know that a person. Acting like a jerk, and it's time to close the curtain. None of us are perfect, I know that for certain. But I put that work in, so why am I still hurting? Feeling like a burden, I need a new person. Acting like a jerk, and it's time to close the curtain.
House Entertainment, watch out for them.
Watch out for the red flags. Hey, watch out. Trap House Entertainment. It don't take much to relax.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that.
Trap House Entertainment. It don't take much to relax. A video book, some video games, and some snacks. Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max. Together we laughing and we happy. She sat on my morning wood, woke up in a good mood. We showered together, listening to some good tunes. Recipes from YouTube, she's chefing up some good food. Love her to the moon, even with an attitude. We can chill all afternoon, coffee on the couch we spoon. And days like this, always in too soon. So I cherish every moment that I'm with you. I'm chilling with my girlfriend. Chilling with my girlfriend. And we've been in the house all day. Cause we ain't really make no plans. I'm chilling with my girlfriend. Chilling with my girlfriend. And we've been in the house all day. Cause we ain't really make no plans. No, ain't no way. Come and surely do me. While I come to Gooby, you can make a movie. Squeezing on your booty. Cause that thing's so juicy. PYT and cutie. Need that cool shit. Like sake and sushi. She say I love her too deep. Then I fuck her too sleep. Hey, hey. It don't take much to relax. A good book, some video games, and some snacks. Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max. Together we laughing and we happy. I'm chilling with my girlfriend. And we've been in the house all day. girlfriend. And we've been in the house all day, 'cause we ain't really make no plans. It don't take much to relax. A good book, some video games, and some snacks. Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max. Together we laughing and we happy.
Stay on my morning wood, woke up in a good mood.
They listening, they listening to all your phone calls, your conversations with your relations. They listening, they listening to all your phone calls, your conversations with your relations. Edward Snowden told you that you stole it, and now you're frozen. Information stolen. They listening. They listening. Every time that we spoke, talking about that we smoke, hacking on your laptop, tracking all your keystrokes. They listening. They listening. They listening to all your phone calls, your conversations with your relations. They listening. They listening to all your phone calls, your conversations with your relations. Jumping to my live feed, banning from my live stream. Then they say I mislead the people about the vaccine. They listening, they listening. Even tap that landline, drop you like some landmines. We gon' have a grand time, 'cause Trump will ride landslide. They listening, they listening. They listening to all your phone calls, your conversations with your relations. They listening. They listening to all your phone calls, your conversations with your relations. Jumping to my live feed, backing from my live streams, and they say I mislead people about the vaccine. They listening, they listening, they listening. Even tagging landlines, trap you like some landmines. We gon' have a grand time, 'cause Trump won by a landslide. They listening. They listening. They listening to all your phone calls, your conversations with your relations. They listening. They listening to all your phone calls, your conversations with your relations. Watch out for them red flags. Watch out for them red flags. Watch out for them red flags. Pay attention, pay attention.
Watch out for them red flags. Don't let them slip past. Cause she got a pretty face and big ass.
Make you wanna smash.
Till it split splash.
Beauty's always skin deep.
It won't last.
Check their
Demeanor, they vocab, the hands in the line and they go ham.
Way too independent for you.
Program, won't show respect, but want some romance. Won't give niggas to a grown man, but wanna hold hands while you go bands.
Post nut clarity will make you grow some gonads. And it's so sad, it seems
Getting played so bad
another flag
on the field, that's another setback.
Plus you got some niggas trying to
Turn you to a stepdad.
As soon as you see red, you know it's time to step back.
Step back, step back, step back. Hey,
None of us are perfect,
I know that for certain, but I put that work in, so why am I still hurting? Feeling like a burden, I need a new person. Feeling like a jerkin, it's time to close the curtain. None of us are perfect, I know that for certain, but I put that work in, so why am I still hurting? Feeling like a burden, I need a new person. Feeling like a jerkin, it's time to close the curtain.
most of them two-faced. And it's too late if you miss the first clues.
On a Tuesday or Wednesday, she say she got a due date. And it's April 1st on a Fool's Day.
They take it off top
Hey, like a toupee,
a bad taste you couldn't clean.
with toothpaste.
Touche, whatever you say.
Say excuses and try to make you feel useless.
Invade your privacy and kiss
You
you
like a Judas priest, but you too unique, so you lose your sleep.
Emotional intelligence, you gotta think
Logical,
They so diabolical that
it can seem comical.
most remain irrelevant, I promise you. Nothing's absolute,
So you careful how you
move. Gotta learn to pick and choose. But if you see too much red, then you
gotta let it loose. Hey, watch out for them red flags. Watch out for them red flags. Watch out for them red flags. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
none of us are
Perfect, I know that for certain, but I put that work in, so why am I still hurting? Feeling like a burden, I need a new person.
acting like a jerk. And it's
Time to close the curtain, none of us are,
perfect.
I know that,
Certain.
but I put that.
So why am I still hurting? Feeling like a burden. I need a new person. Acting like a jerk. And it's time to close the curtain.
Hey, your boys is, hey, am I not a songwriter? Toot it up. Trap house.
I hit the club raw. Don't pull out, about to shoot it up. Shot it cute as fuck. Plus she got a trunk full of junk. And I'm drunk, rolling runs, blowing skunk.
Break it down for me. Break it down for me. Toot it up. Poker face on, suit it up. Hey, suit it up.
They say I do too much. I feel like I don't do enough. I'm trying to fuck you, trying to love her. I'm old head, but a young thugger. I run bumper like a motherfucker. Then take it down and make it stutter. She say I do it like no other.
I got 2 hits. House entertainment. This is like my R&B album, kind of. Well, I got 2 R&B albums, really. Kind of pop.
I'm that nigga, my shit hit different.
It's like pop.
the Phoenix prison, that's my spirit. Feel the flame, I know you hear it. No confusion, I know they fear it. Blowing brains like aneurysms, repercussions, bad decisions. In the stars, your karma's written. Now you're jealous, and you spitting. God sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. Gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. God sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. Gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. 1, 2, my shit hit different. 3, 4, my shit hit different.
5, 6,
my shit hit different. 8, 4, 3, we go the distance. From a small town where we gang, running up on scary big things, tryna earn stripes with a nickname. Quick to turn you, they shit stain. Flip quick like a switchblade and skip state on a big plane. Life is just a big game, do it different or be lame. God sauce got me trippin'. Y'all niggas out here simpin'. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. 1, 2, my shit hit different. 3, 4, my shit hit different. 5, 6, my shit hit different. 8, 4, 3, we go the distance. God sauce got me trippin'. Y'all niggas out here simpin'. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. God sauce got me trippin'. Y'all niggas out simpin'. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. Entertainment. Let's find a different groove, something to make us move. Put on our dancing shoes. Let's go and get it loose. Let's find a different groove, something to make us move. Put on your dancing shoes. Let's go and get it. Get it, yeah. When the lights them low, we hit the flow. In the crowd and we in the zone. The rhythm with your body, let it take control. You hear the bass, you can feel it grow. Music, the medicine that mends your soul, makes you whole. Emotion, synergy like the ocean. DJ pumping, we keep going. DJ pumping, we keep going. You love music, you love dance. Do your two-step till you sweat. Hey, you love music, you love dance. Do your two-step till you sweat. No, we just can't get enough of the dance floor in the club. Bumping Dolce and Daft Punk, passing blunts. You live this life only once. Better make it fun. Let's find a different groove, something to make us move. Put on your dancing shoes. Let's go and let it loose. Let's find a different groove, something to make us move. Put on your dancing shoes. Let's go and let it loose. Emotion. Emotion.
Emotion. Yeah.
Freaky motherfucker, real nasty ass nigga. Freaky. Every time she whining, no, she keep me smiling. Beautiful, she's shining. From the islands to the islands. Wind it up. She knows it's so exciting. My manhood is rising. The temperature is climbing. Wind it up. She knows it's so exciting. My manhood is rising. The temperature is climbing. body go boom boom, everyone do boom boom. See it from across the room, got me in the mood, stiff as a broom. When she wind it up, jiggling like double dutch. I can let die, I wanna touch. Hey, wind it up. She do it so exciting. My manhood is rising. The temperature is climbing. Every time she wind it, I pull up right behind it. Hands on her thighs and then I start grinding. Do it fast, do it slow, but I'm always in control. Skin brown, got a great glow. When she looks in the mirror, she knows. Every time she whining, whining, whining. No, she keep me smiling, smiling, smiling. Beautiful, she's shining, from the islands to the islands. Every time she whining, whining. No, she keep me smiling, smiling, smiling. Beautiful, she's shining, shining. From the islands to the islands. Wind it up, fatty go, boom boom, aqua bottom, boom boom. See her from across the room, got me in the mood. Hey, 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 hey. Every time she winding, hey, hey, hey. No, she keeps me smiling. Beautiful, she's shining. From the islands to the islands. Wind it up. You got pretty feet. You got pretty feet. Yes, indeed. That's not tongue in cheek. Come in, let me see. Let me see. You got pretty feet. You got pretty feet. Yes, indeed. That's not tongue in cheek. Come in, let me see. Let me see. I'm a freak. I love feet. They so pretty and petite. I know my fetish is unique, and I always peep when they feeling soft and smelling sweet. Makes me really weak. I just wanna squeeze on your little piggies. Let me rub your soul. She really knows when I touch, feel how it explodes. I'm already sure that they keep her. You can never nail with your pedicure. Gold tips with the leather print. Toe rings for the embellishment. I'm already sure that they keep her. You can never nail with your pedicure. Gold tips with the leather print. Toe rings for embellishment. Rocking Jordans or heels, cause the switch up game is real. Super sexy looks that kill, even if she wearing Timbs. In the brick, she a little cutie thing. Got me shooting game like Pootie Tang. Keep me coming back like Marcus in that movie Boomerang. Take your shoes off, grab the oils, let me do my thing. You got pretty feet. You got pretty feet. Yes, indeed. That's not tongue in cheek. Come in, let me see. Let me see. You got pretty feet. You got pretty feet. Yes, indeed. That's not tongue in cheek. Come in, let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Drop. Zap, zap. Yeah.
Yeah, I love my big sis. As some little kids, we went through some mess, but she never quit. Must admit, diarrhea breaks. Kept me safe, show me love, I'm a little bro. She my bestie, siblings can be a blessing. I just want to make you proud. Sometimes it can get messy, but we always write it out. So I had to write it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love my big sis. That's my ride or do or die. Ever since a juvenile, all I had was you and I. Yeah, I love my big sis. That's my ride or do or die. Ever since a juvenile, all I had was you and I. And now look, our kids are grown, hey, and our love is still strong. Family bonds set in stone. Boom. The certain ain't gonna carry on. When I need advice, she ever let me wrong. But she prayed to Christ so she could see a devil horse. Got you like a matador. Love and travel always on the go. Got them dreads like a low. You know what I'm on so. Watch out when it go more. Yeah, I love my big sis. That's my ride and do or die. Ever since a juvenile, all I had was you and I. Yeah, I love my big sis. That's my ride and do or die. Ever since a juvenile, all I had was you and I. Trap house entertainment. Back in middle school, we was acting unruly. Video games and anime movies. Started smoking weed, young boys rolling loosely. Conway, Killerville, Carolina, Blue Street. Got in high school, started playing with the toolies. Patrick Highway, backyard raising bullies. Couldn't call him Tyrone, had to call him J-Rock. And he kept it on lock, fiends come skip cops. Yay mean with the hands and the genius with the wires. Can install your CD player, speakers and amplifiers. Chicks chillin', little bro striking fire. We had the trap house jumping overdrive. I'm in the back room doing tattoos. Little black goons making Mac moves. We was only 16, living like some grown kings. Over 20 years later, we still doing big things. That's my bro, that's my brother. He is more than just a friend. That's my bodyguard, that's my light skin hype man. He got energy like a jar full of lightning. We gon' keep it tight, and he always gonna ride. That's my bro, that's my brother. He is more than just a friend. That's my bodyguard, that's my light skin hype man. He got energy like a jar full of lightning. We gon' keep it tight, and he always gonna ride. And we had the yellow house on Waverly, Florence, and they hate to see. Killerville villains play the game from A to Z, taking over territory, basically. Then we started rapping, doing shows. Did it for the love, and then tried to make some dough. Hustle in the grind, if you know, then you know. And the grind don't stop, gotta stay on your toes. Now we do it different, cause we got different roles. They stay on the grind, you stay on the grind. Got a wife and then kids, couple cars in the crib, couple dogs in the pen, and the dolphins in the den. But we sharks when we swim, fresh drip when you see them, and it's style so mean. And me and him been tight since him and I been sings. That's my brother, he is more than just a friend. That's my bodyguard, that's my light skin hype man. He got energy like a jar full of lightning. We gon' keep it tight, and he always gonna ride. That's my brother, he is more than just a friend. That's my bodyguard, that's my light skin hype man. He got energy like a jar full of lightning. We gon' keep it tight, and he always gonna ride. In the kids, in the crib, in the den, in the office, in the den.
Trap House Entertainment. Met my best friend back in 9th grade. B Scott rocking BKs with the tight waves, 82 colors with the T-top, hammer rails and a beat knock. Had to separate in class cause we always talking laugh. Teachers got mad but we got good grades, you do the math. And both of our bags had way too much swag. The Black Knight way too crazy with a pen and a bag. Like a mad scientist in a lab. Got a taste of the street life, pause, then we hit the dab. Hand over fist, making cash. I love my nigga like a brother, nothing never changing that.
Hey, brother from a different mother. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood makes you relatives. Hey, but this bond goes deeper. Brother from a different mother. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood makes you relatives. But this bond goes deeper. Never had to keep a secret. What I said, I mean it. When we had a disagreement, like when we talked it out, never let pride come to judgment. We rise above it, and I love it. Makes me proud to see how you run your own business. HNIC now. My big dog, big balls, box trucks, go the distance, calculating new logistics. Sheetrock installation, you can get a new addition. Man's property services, yeah, my nigga truly built it. Hey. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood makes you relatives. But this bond goes deeper. Brother from a different mother. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood makes you relatives. But this bond goes deeper. But this bond goes deeper. Blood makes you relatives. But this bond goes deeper. And a different mother. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. Blood makes you relatives. But this bond goes deeper. Brandon Turbofield. Trap House Entertainment. If you ever met my brother Turbofield, then you know he's real. A prolific writer with a nerdy feel. Offer you a drink, you better know the deal. Before he break the seal, first time we chill. Really got a chance to feel. Chopping trees, burning leaves, espousing conspiracies. Sipping on whiskey, took a big leap. Now we notorious, simple warriors. Passing out DVDs, wishing there were more of us to help spread the news. It ain't easy as it looks. Published 1,000 articles and book after book. And he took all the evidence, exposing all the crooks. Had him shook on the hook, held the line like a rook. Only white boy on the air, but my homie ain't no puss. And I don't give a damn, cause Brandon one of us. That's my big bro, that's my best friend, that's my Gemini twin. Never had to act fake, never had to pretend. I cherish our connection, our friendship is a blessing. That's my big bro, that's my best friend, that's my Gemini twin. Never had to act fake, never had to pretend. I cherish our connection, our friendship is a blessing. Time moves fast and the seconds run, but we had some good times and a lot of fun. In the Carolina sun, and there's more to come, cause our family getting bigger, gotta spread the love. Got a house, got a truck, got a wife, got a pregnant. A life so nice, roll the dice and hit 7. Trying to live pleasant with a little slice of heaven. Every time you have my back, I can never forget it. Pitch black light with it. If I need some help, you were there in a minute. Reputation, no blemish. Vibing out Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan, chilling Appalachians. Couple shots of Brady, gang cops on the TV. And
and everything in life is sweet. That's my big bro, that's my best friend, that's my Gemini twin. Never had to act fake, never had to pretend. I cherish our connection, our friendship is a blessing. That's my big bro, that's my best friend, that's my Gemini twin. Never had to act fake, never had to pretend. I cherish our connection, our friendship is a blessing.
Chase Prince, Trap House Entertainment. Lord is my witness, that boy handle business. Thrown is for the prince, you get thrown from the benches. To grown for your britches, don't grown when he hit you. Y'all chumps chasing chickens and chasing riches. Cause he got a real queen and she give him 2 princes. It's time to build kingdoms, he gone on a mission. Driving all day and he go in the distance. Late nights in the studio recording and mixing. Producing them hits like Jordan and Pippen. Yeah, I love my little cousin, don't nobody do it bigger. Performance in apartments, don't make him pull the trigger. Better take a picture cause that nigga handsome. Christine's grandson,
Pristine and one.
Rap, sing, compose beats. Share iPhones, he can switch screens. Playing and being like chilling in his Twitch stream. Yeah, that's my real color, yeah, that's my real blood. Y'all dummies all mad, you can't do what he does. Cause he got a nice flow
And he got a hot buzz.
So we got it from the mud.
So you not like us. A real blood, that's my real blood.
Y'all dummies all mad, you
Can't do what he does.
Cause he got a nice flow
And he got a hot buzz.
So we got it from the mud.
So he not like us.
Yeah, best Red Fox mascot. Made a banging school anthem, had the band hot. For all of the touchdowns and home runs. Now we own one while he DJs the homecoming. Used to be on Heartland Drive playing PlayStation. John Wayne snitching on me cause I'm out back blazing. Me, you, and Skip, and Aunt Jean basement freestyling, acting crazy. Summertimes was amazing. Was always at your crib cause your mom was my favorite. Pass the swag down to you and you pass it down to Kaden. Boy, the princess ain't playing, got a plan. Y'all hating. If I was you, I would hate too. We hot like Jamaican, serving up some Cajun. Keyshawn making waves and you basic. Family gon' be famous. You faded. He say getting green and y'all just say my real hood. Yeah, that's my real blood. Y'all dummies all mad, you can't do what he does. Cause he got a nice flow and he got a hot buzz. And we got it from the mud, so you not like us. Yeah, that's my real cuz, yeah, that's my real blood. Y'all dummies all mad, you can't do what he does. Cause he got a nice flow and he got a hot buzz. And we got it from the mud, so you not like us. Yeah, that's my real cuz. Yeah, that's my real cuz. Yeah, that's my real blood. Y'all dummies all mad, you can't do what he does. Cause he got a nice flow and he got a hot buzz. And we got it from the mud, so you not like us. Yeah, that's my real cuz. Yeah, that's my real blood. Y'all dummies all mad, you can't do what he does. Cause he got a nice flow and he got a hot buzz. And we got it from the mud, so you not like us.
Drop. Yeah. Yeah, I love my big sis. As some little kids, we would do some math.
All right, we right at 2 hours. All right, guys. I might call it. It's still early. I mean, I can chill and do other stuff without falling asleep. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Getting old is weird because I'm always ready for a nap. You know, I'm like, I'm asking, is it nap time yet? You know, begging for naps all of a sudden, like all the time. Sorry, my bad. Okay, this is terrible. All right, here we go. All right, okay, hold on. Wait a second here. Jeez, all right, okay, enough of that shit. I'm getting dizzy over here, you know? Getting dizzy over here. All right. We got. Oh shit. Goddamn old man back. Got the old man back. Okay. We did get some painting done. You know, a good substantial amount. I'm liking it. Like I said, there's gonna be several layers to this tree because there's like smaller limbs that I need to paint on top of the leaves that we're applying now, and then that'll have another layer. So, but we're getting there slowly but surely. And I don't know. I feel like I really should just try to knock that background out first, just to get that shit done and over with. It's coming. The more I fill it in, the more I like it. The more I fill it in, the more I like it. Oh, man. All right, we're turning stuff off now. Turn that off too. I'll turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that light off. And turn his speaker and his baseboard heater off. As soon as I'm ready to wrap up is when it starts getting warm in here. It's nice and toasty now. But in the morning, I'll definitely get up early and let it warm up in here prior to me coming. I might do it on my middle of the night bathroom break. If I wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, I might just run up here and turn the heat on. At least turn one of them on, get it kind of started getting warm. I think I might do that since again it's going to be down in the teens overnight. Goddamn 14 and 15 degrees throughout the night. There's going to be an ice box in here in the morning. A dang on ice box, I tell you. It's vicious, man. I just be dreading my heating bill every time it just comes. It's just like, man, so much money in the wintertime. And then as soon as I can turn the heat off, my bill drops like 1,000%. All right. Is there anything? Okay, I think that's it. Appreciate it, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Bye. Doo-dah.